Okay, so yeah, should be live now, hopefully. So with a bit of a special stream for today. Um, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming all of these. I guess I will be connecting to the Thieves Guild. It's been a while, but I think I should remember how to do it. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a bit, um, but I kind of had to wait for a reason that I will reveal after Colors Flying High plays through. And I also need to look something up on my phone as it's happening. Okay, so yeah, wanted to go ahead and let that play. So yeah, we're starting New Game Plus today of Persona 5 Royal. This is also the first game that I'm New Game Plusing pretty much ever. I can't even remember a time that I have New Game Plus a game, to be honest. Um, and not only are we New Game Plusing it, but I am also, I've got the guide pulled up now. We're using a guide. We're 100% completing everything um, as well, this one. We're getting all of the confidants, all of the skill points, all of the trophies for platinum as well. So, and I wanted to do this in a bit of a strange way where I did a week at a time. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming all these. Like I said, I might be recording some in the future. But yeah, it looks like it actually starts on the 9th. I thought that it started on the 11th, and that would be during the week, and that's when I was going to I wouldn't be able to stream during the week. I can pretty much only stream during the weekends at the moment. So I kind of want to do that. So we're a bit off time. I just found out that it's on the 9th actually because I just pulled up the guide. I didn't have really any of this planned out, to be honest. Um, yeah, before Colors Flying High comes back. As you can see, I played a bit of it earlier this year. Or I guess it was last year now. Not really this year. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's not really a reason for me not to play on Merciless, to be honest, but I'm just gonna play on normal because of the same reasons. All Merciless does is just makes it where if you get crit or get a crit, it does more damage, and yeah, it doesn't really affect too much. I will be switching it to Merciless Cheese, um, Okuma, of course. So in New Game Plus, you can carry over some of your cleared save data to the new game. The following data can be imported. Personas, a persona compendium, enemy analysis information, status, social status, HP and SP increases, Jazz Club cocktail effects. I didn't even know that the last part was a thing. Items. I think I had a lot of those. So yeah, and then I got Christmas and farewell presents. When you carry a persona of the same arcana that's confident, well, that confidant will deepen even faster. Some corresponding confidant abilities will unlock immediately after they become your confidant again. So yeah, we're doing a full New Game Plus, so anything from the previous
This
one will
story
be
is a
carried
work of
over.
fiction.
And yeah, the story is also not true.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental.
I am aware.
Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game. The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Okay, now it's time for, I guess, my fourth time to see the scene technically. Um, but yeah, I'm not skipping any cutscenes or any dialogue, even though I already know what happened. I'm pretty sure I'll be seeing some dialogue that I haven't seen before in the New Game Plus, as I didn't do everything that I could, and this time I am doing everything that I could. So, there's not really a reason to skip it either. Just take me out of the flow of what's happening in the story. So I'm gonna go check one more thing just before things get too far started. Yeah, I just want to do a second check on the audio just to make 100% sure everything was okay. They were kind of died at the same time. So yeah, as we know, this technically happens much later, but I figured I would at least start um, around the time that the game actually began. I would have put this off to yesterday had I known it was on the 8th and 9th.
Now get running.
Or like when the game like actually begins, as
Stay calm. You can get away now.
this isn't really.
Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I'm realizing now I'm gonna have to try to remember all the puzzles and everything.
Just run, get out of there.
Like going through Okumaras again.
Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Stop right there!
Take him down, Joker. Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
Persona! Go down!
Sounded like I struck their weakness.
Everyone else,
Let's go.
into position.
Ravage
Use
now!
your speed. Okay, come out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
That's not auto. Here's the first change in Royal
Should be able
compared
get out
to
that way. Hurry!
the original game.
Can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec.
Oh. I'm to make sure auto was back on.
I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
What if I just walked because I was playing with one hand for a second?
No problems on my end.
So you can't go that way.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
I had to stop. This is bad. Hide, Joker. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows, sneak past when you see an opening. Hey, are you sure you came in this way? Understood, I'll continue the search.
Alright.
Now's your chance, make one run for it. How many of them are there? Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know, I'm looking for another route, just hang on. Oh, perfect timing, Joker, look up. Could you use that thing and just fly over there?
Alright.
Go straight from there.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you! Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too! I'll end this right now. Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting! My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai! The enemy readings have decreased? That's... It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
So yeah, I was looking at it a bit during that cutscene. Turns out going today would be fine, because I would have uploaded this tomorrow anyway. And yeah, I'll be uploading these on Saturdays.
You're mine.
And just try to do like a week in advance or so, depending on how long it would be, because I don't just want to record like a normal day that's like 2 minutes long. Where I just like go to the class
That's the landing!
and then like work a job and go back for like that upload for the day or whatever. So
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now. Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay? Joker, you need to get out of there! Go, go, go! Alright, let's do it!
go up the stairs at the end of the path, just a little more, so hang in there. But yeah, like if I have to do like a full-scale palace infiltration or whatever in one day, obviously I'd be fine for that being like the upload for the day or whatever, but there are a lot of days in Persona where it's pretty much just like an automatic day and nothing happens. And then there's also the ending, which I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing.
should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there! There's nowhere to run!
See ya.
Huh, what a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
Well,
Stop struggling! Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this.
that's just a weird CGI thing that I never noticed before. It was like regular anime CGI, rather than like the in-game stuff.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No dozing off. You still don't get... What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Gotta be silent.
Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it. Everything's hazy. I can't remember. Yeah, none of these actually affect the story. I think that these actually like legitimately make it easier, but I feel like these changes don't actually affect anything. But I'm still just gonna do normal anyway. Because all it really does is just make it where if you get crit, then you just lose all of your health. Like there's not really a reason to do it in my opinion, because
You
it
should
only
know
affects
your
the crits.
place.
But it would be really unfortunate to like just be at a spot where it's like, oh, I didn't save for like 20 minutes and get crit by a random enemy and have to redo 20 minutes of a palace.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
But yeah, the Kumara fight, I still will be cheesing using the merciless crits.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
So yeah, I'm just gonna use the same name I used last time because I don't really remember what the protagonist's normal name is. I should probably do it this way though. As or does it change that? No, most of the time it didn't change it around, right? No, it does change it around here. Okay. I can't remember if they made it where your family name went first or not, or like how that worked. Because I remember people referring to me as 47 a lot, but like in Japan, people refer to you by your first name if they are like really familiar with you, or if they know some of your relatives or whatever. But most people just would refer to you as your um, last name in general. So, if what I remember from the game is correct, that should be fine. That's how I entered it last time, so I guess I should just leave it like that then.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent.
Honestly, I
need to
should
confirm
just
with the suspect.
done that to get
Nijima
through having to
San.
listen to the interrogation
This
music
case
on
is
loop.
no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
Not long as like 80 hours, though. And they pretty much talk in there throughout,
I didn't
or throughout the
expect
entirety of
you.
the game.
You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you
There is
find
some
out
stuff that
about
I didn't
world?
notice in my initial
How is it
playthrough
even
that I'm
possible to
noticing
steal
even
another's
throughout the
heart?
this
Now,
scene.
Tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the true that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Oh, also, I'm not sure if I'll be doing. I do want to do Strikers after I do the Royal playthrough, but I'm not sure if I'll be doing my New Game Plus on Switch, or if I'll just be doing a regular game on PS4, PS5, which I'm doing now, which I should update that in the title. But yeah, I'm playing on the PS4 version on the PS5 because there's not a PS5 version. So where to save the save file? I suppose 4 would be the most logical choice. Don't want to save over the other saves because I don't really know why they're there. And now we get the Phantom Thieves logo in the corner. So yeah, I'll be playing until the next Saturday. So it starts on a Saturday, so that'll be 4/16. There's really not going to be too much that happens gameplay-wise.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? It's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
I hate to drive there. To wait forever.
That's what's going on.
It's a bit early for the world. But yeah, it hasn't really been long since I've heard the music, since I have the music in my Spotify playlist. So, um, the interrogation music was a while, but Beneath the Mask wasn't. But yeah, hints, if you're not sure where to go, they can sometimes help. They're not really that helpful for situations where you need them, but for situations where you don't need them, I mean, I guess you would kind of already know, because you don't really need them. Oh, really? I feel like I'm going to spot more characters in the background like that, although that was a bit of a foreground character there. But starting today, miss that. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. I think the first time I played through the game, not Royal, but the original Persona, I got lost. But yeah, I don't really need to talk to anyone, I know where I'm going. So, you can see the inside of the store through the glass. There aren't too many customers. I guess I go to... Yeah, I guess I go to the residence first. That's a bit fair.
There's no time for that.
Yeah, look at that. The only unmarked building. Nameplate here says Sakura. Looks like this might be Sotaro Sakura's house. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
So yeah, I totally didn't go to the blonde first by mistake. It was actually because I remembered this scene happened. Looks like this place is the blonde.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming. Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
See, I'm not really sure what all transfers over from New Game Plus. Do social stats? Because if so, this guide that I'm using, I might have a few days to
For just a single cup of joe.
kind of mess around with some other
So,
things.
You're the guy. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something. on
It's
you
pretty
to clean up
large.
the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
At least from like this angle, but obviously
I got the gist of your situation.
with it being so
You
cluttered,
protected
it's
some
not
woman
too
from a man
large right
forcing
now.
himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely
I'm
a
wearing the
place
uniform and I
except
still
someone
didn't
like
even know.
you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Be living here starting today. I should check out what's in there. Or a box and back home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. There are all sorts of unused household items lying here. It's not organized at all. I guess I should clean the room while I'm organizing things. It's a desk with a stack of books on top. No one can use this as a desk while it's like this. I should start cleaning first. It's late. Seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully before you schedule, or carefully about your schedule before you act. So yeah, all I can really do now is sleep. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. Hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you cross me?
Stop it! Let me go! No!
Don't give me that shit.
Looks like the drunk man is bothering that woman.
No! Please stop!
She's in danger.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out
Steer.
of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
It's a weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. Icon looks almost like an eye. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Trying to see something, but I don't see it. Oh, there is a toilet in there. They saw it, or they showed it, where the water was dripping from, but it's kind of a weird thing to have in there, I guess.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
It is a prison cell, to be fair.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Kind of trying to choose some dialogue options that I didn't choose previously,
Still, this is
if
a
they didn't matter
surprise.
at least.
The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. Haha, worry not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? You didn't decline, Very well, that is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justi. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Had a strange trait. Ruin. Rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Jeez, men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
It is weird how like everyone's different in this interaction by the end of the game as well.
Cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? I could save us all a little time and just kick you out now if that's gonna be your attitude. School never changes, huh?
Sorry, Sojiro, that was the other option that I wouldn't have normally chosen.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should admit.
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage? Now listen up. Still, you were expelled once already.
And now was an episode a bit strange there.
Enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
I had seen before online that that was referenced then. But I'm just realizing now that's what it was referring to. The other accident, I mean. Oh, sorry if I'm being loud. That was a really loud scene for me, at least.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident.
Yeah, you don't get that word until Strikers, and only Ryuji can say it.
Despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago.
The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people suddenly.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Yeah, I did see some fan art today on the Persona 5 subreddit of the sushi. I didn't realize that was when it was referenced there.
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I should do as I'm told for now. I should write down what happened today in my diary. I need to get up early tomorrow. I should probably I should get plenty of rest today.
Let's do it.
So yeah, it keeps track of time. I wonder if that'll be increased or decreased by the time that I'm finished with everything. As I won't be skipping, as I mentioned. At least I don't plan on it at the moment. So you can't access the cardboard box just yet. That ringing sound isn't coming from my cell phone. I hear it coming from downstairs. But yeah, I'll actually be doing the DLC stuff in this playthrough. They didn't really do much involving the DLC last time.
Hey, it's me. You've seriously forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me? Hey, you need to understand the position you're in. I'm sure there's a lot on your mind, but you should listen to me while you're living under my roof. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Might be a good idea to do what he asked me to do. I wanted to see if you could just get away with not doing it. I better flip the slide over at the entrance. Alright, there's a bunch of shops and people pass here. That aside, I need to early tomorrow. I should flip the sign and head to bed. Small restaurants over here. So you would think with the lights off, even if the sign was flipped, that it would be closed. Shouldn't appear again, but do the lights turn off in LeBlanc? I need to take the train station, or I need to take the train to school. Yoganjaya, Ayoma, Traume, transfer. Looks like I need to get to Shibuya, then transfer here. More news about subway incident. Sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow too. The strange app I saw last night is back. Keeps showing up. I should probably just reboot my phone, just in case. Eyelids are starting to get heavy. I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. I don't want to be late on my first day. I should head out now. So yeah, I think I remember the way. Hello, Sojiro.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in.
I can taste complex flavors within the bold spiciness.
It's time for you to go. Good. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way. Hey.
Well,
hey.
Gotta move on if you don't want to be late for school.
Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me. You don't get it, do you? That's part of your duties while you're living here. Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
The closed backpack. I'm noticing now. But yeah, it's actually not this way, it's this way. I'm used to just walking outside and being there as well, so that's gonna be fun. To actually have to take the normal route. Playing this game without any of the optional fast traveling would be. Or playing this game, yeah, without any of the optional fast traveling, just like walking everywhere. And fast traveling if you have to would be interesting. There are so many people crammed into this tiny car. Turns out the rumors about Tokyo subway are true. They're showing the news up on the LCD screen. Seems like there are still some lingering effects of yesterday's incident. I guess they counted this as the first day from what I've read, because I thought this was going to be the first day, but it was actually tomorrow. Yeah, I guess because we're going to school. So yeah, then you go here, right? Okay, I remembered that I needed to at least go here, not on the stairs. I needed to scan the card. So I remember that. There's Oya. I don't really care, but I'll answer anyway. Hey. Or eavesdrop anyway. Repeated psychotic episodes terrorize the city. What are your thoughts on all of this, sir? Some people are saying it's a result of an oppressive work environment. You have any comments on that? I'm terribly sorry. I don't know anything. Well, make an official statement at a later time. So yeah, and then you go here. You run up the escalator. And then you go this way. Since they're cleaning the area right now though. Wrong-sided again. On the minimap they go to like the same spot. Tragedy has fallen upon us once again. Could this puzzling accident be a coincidence? To ensure the safety of the people, countermeasures must be taken immediately. I wanted to see if there's anyone else I can recognize around. Any more pigeons? They just go back. Yeah, there's a lot of details just like everywhere in this game. It's the famous statue of the Faithful Dog. Looks like people use it as a landmark where they can meet each other. Begins the line. Yeah, just use the signs. Well, I do want to see if there's anyone else around. Yeah, I didn't realize that had a thing for going both ways. But yeah, I won't be late because the train still had to wait on it.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Yeah, I do want to play. Okay, this is Ayame Chome. Took some time, but I finally made it. It didn't take that long. I only got lost for a second. One of those strange accidents. This time it happened in the subway. If it weren't Sunday, I might have been on it. It's really scary. How much longer do you think till this sort of thing, or how much longer do you think this sort of thing will happen? Oh, I have to hit X. Umbrella transition.
Morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher.
Pervy teacher? Huh?
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree? It's just a saying. Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this.
That's fair.
A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
Lightheaded for some reason.
My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
Back to the interrogation.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents. You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student? Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct? An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything, truthfully.
Wait, that sound like the PlayStation
Come the wrong way, though.
loading screen thing whenever you start it up.
What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask. That's weird. Where's the school?
Maybe it's a fancier school.
It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here? Out of service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right? Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on? You really think so? This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run. Stop standing around and run. What's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're... Ah!
Take them away!
No reason not to save over it.
Hey. Hey, wake up! You all right? Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set? The hell was that just now? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right? Come on, man.
This is real bad. Isn't there some way out of here? Come on, we gotta do something. Those chains were used for stuff like torture, right? Spars are tougher than they look. Hide the barrels, track the guards. It probably wouldn't work out like it does in the movies, though.
Huh?
You hear that?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait, is that you, Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out!
Stop it! God damn it! Ah! I ain't down for this shit! Come on, we're out of here! Just go! Get out of here! These guys are serious!
Oh? Running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend! Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest! Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? No need for mere words. Show me your true feelings. Very well. I have heeded your
Just wondering if you got a different result if you chose that.
Vow to me. I vow. Thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
That was weird. I always wonder if it happens like that every time they summon a persona. Like in Persona 3. Though the animation for that is a bit different.
I am the pillager of Twilight. Arsene!
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guards! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
This power of mine is yours!
So this is one thing I've been wanting to see.
Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content!
The game's finally starting. An hour and 20 minutes in. So yeah, the HP and SP were fully reset.
With this power. What? What was that just now?
And I went back to not being auto.
You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this? Okay, it's locked. just now. And your clothes.
Did he get your bag?
It went back to normal.
Oh, I guess he did.
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape! Damn you!
You think you can get away with doing this to me?
What was that?
Get down for any of this. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right. For real?
They don't open it. Let's try to find another way through.
Yeah.
Can you make the jump for Yuji? Guess he did.
What's up? Yeesh, can we really get across this? On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. All right, let's get to hopping. Whoa!
Trying to see if there were other ways to do that or if I have any other actions I can do other than walk. I can examine the prison cells, it seems. I'll probably have to say about everyone.
Whoa! Oh. And again. Whoa!
Gotta hide. Do they? I don't remember much about Kamoshida's palace, despite the fact that I've been in it like 4 times. Over there, they're looking for us, right? I ain't playing along with this anymore. We gotta find the way out of this place. But I don't remember if they go back in here or not. And if they... No, I think they do. They just don't for very long. Whenever you're, like, actually infiltrating the palace. Is this the exit? Yeah, let's get out of this place. Gotta be joking. This place ain't the exit. What is this place?
Hell? Huh?
Hey, look. You really did hear people screaming, so we ain't the only ones who got captured. Is he okay?
Huh?
There's some... There, a bridge and a statue.
Damn it.
The bridge is raised up. Is there some way to lower it?
What the hell?
Creepy statue. So that's supposed to be Kamoshida?
What the hell? What the hell?
It's another dead end. How are we supposed to get out of here?
Hey,
Blondie, Frizzy, look over here.
What is this thing?
you're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here. Look, the key's right there.
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out. I am not a cat. Say that again and I'll make you regret it.
They're catching up already. Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! Want to know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right? I'm not lying. It's the truth.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
Hey.
It's fourth period already. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? No, that'll just be more of a hassle. What did I do to deserve this?
Well, guess we just gotta follow it.
It'd be cool if you entered like an actual name, like in but I know that like in Fallout 4 you could put in like just a standard name and it would be read. And then some special names as well.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
How were we supposed to know to do that?
Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still. Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go. Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up. Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go! Can't hit the enemy. I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness. Fire won't work. Be careful.
Persona! Not that. Let's go.
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight. Zoro, show your might! Strike at
You had a
enemy's
weak.
weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well.
Yeah, I think I remember how one works work. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Yeah, having a weak is not fair in this situation. I wonder what Morgana would do if I did that.
It's a step forward.
Another tool for our mission.
Our sim learning skills just to be executed in the first section. Not bad, your persona's pretty powerful. Persona? You mean those things coming out of you guys all dramatic like? Yes, you saw how Frizzy Hair here ripped off his mask when he summoned it, right? Well, everybody wears a mask deep within their heart. By removing that, he turned back to normal. Looks like you don't have full control over your power just yet. The transformation shouldn't normally dissolve like that. After all, that's enough. This crap doesn't make any sense. And you just sit there and listen up for once, Blondie? Don't call me Blondie. My name's Ryuji.
Hey!
Actually, there's no time for me to lecture you. You want to escape this place in one piece, right? Let's go. Oh, but before that, take these. Use them carefully, okay?
Okay.
We should hurry. It's not much further to the exit.
Now then.
Just make sure you're good on HP, okay? There's still a chance we'll have to end up, or we'll end up having to fight in here.
sec. I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Maybe it's saying Shujin on the back could help.
Hold on, damn it!
What is it? We need to go fast.
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There!
You should have listened to me. I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go too.
Come! Go down! Persona! You're mine!
So I have the compendium. Does that mean that I already know the weaknesses beforehand? Because why wasn't I able to see the weaknesses on that one then? But I was able to see the weaknesses on Pixie.
Let's get away before more show up.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming.
This way.
Danger zone is right above here. The exit's close. Keep it up. We missed a safe room.
We're here.
Guess we're going into another safe room, to be fair.
Saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up! Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
Oh, this isn't a safe room?
That's right. Everything's hopeless and black like my fur. Now why would I die here with you two? The ventilation shaft, you morons. You guys should be able to squeeze through it one at a time.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a one, and a...
Very stealthy.
Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going.
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways. You better be careful too. See ya. Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away? I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Oh, hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend? Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something. That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Is it real?
That's exact.
I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
Damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me!
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct? Have we met somewhere? That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand? Is that supposed to be a joke? I'm not laughing. At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting.
Yeah, I'm surprised they just overlooked this.
Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
A student with a criminal record just shows up at lunch.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him? That's unacceptable. Try and recall it once again.
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. I need to go to the faculty office. Kind of seems like Joker in that situation is just like rambling. And that's an interesting way to imagine it. It's like he's just rambling and trying to tell a story at his own pace, despite the fact that he's being interrogated by the police or whatever. Yeah, second floor, Kawakami's. I guess I said the faculty office. I don't have the thief's eye, so I can't really tell where I need to go, but I know it's not there. So now it's time to pick a door. Oh, these are the only two available doors. Okay, never mind. That's not even a yellow door.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself? How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun. Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ooh, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's
I guess
get
I mean
class
that
started.
room.
Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
I mean, if you split it into fours or in half, they're both on that side of the room with them. But if you split it into rows, I guess.
What's wrong? Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a
This
steady
interaction's
rhythm is
always seemed
necessary
weird.
behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Hamada-kun for some reason now.
Even the teachers bailed on him.
He's really here?
By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters. It's no trouble. I'm sure I'm up to the task though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it. Alright, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later.
He's a criminal, isn't he?
Think I can run into Makoto or something before? It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh? We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah? Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks. But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him. Yeah, the ripped mophead. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Day is almost over. I'm probably gonna end things here for now, actually. And then do the other half later the week.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school. Didn't I tell you not to cause any trouble? Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right? Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I'll just add this.
So yeah, I will be ending things here for now. This is probably like my least favorite part of the game, so I haven't really had much to say here, but it is weird that I've been noticing some stuff that I haven't before. This is the first time I've replayed it in Royal, but I also replayed it in base Persona 5, because I got all the way up to Futaba's Palace in base Persona 5 before I played Royal, and then I played through the entirety of Royal. Well, I got all the way up to Futaba's Palace again, and then ended up watching the animated version of Persona 5, the animation, to catch up before Strikers came out, and then I played through Strikers, and then I went back and finished Royal. But now I'm just going to be playing everything in like one playthrough, and trying to keep up with the calendar system in game, and record about like a week or so in advance, and then just upload that. So, yeah, I will be ending things here for now. Guess I'll see everyone in the next one.